Hello everyone, I welcome you to my YouTube channel where I will share my art processes and thoughts about various things. Continuing where we left off in the last video, today I'm gonna finish the line art for all the characters and some of the props elements. This one right here is Belle. She's a ranger changeling and right now she's taking form of a human. As a ranger, bows and arrows are her bread and butter, so I'm giving her an archer's glove. I've talked to some real-life archers and when I asked them their common injuries aside from back muscle pain are sunburns and skin chafing, especially on their nipples and forearms. For this reason, it's only obvious to give Belle a sturdy yet flexible leather gloves. These gloves should also cover part of their forefingers and thumb. Since she's a changeling, it's important for her to dress and undress quickly, so I put laces with hooks for quick action. I have designed the gloves in the initial sketch, but it looked too stiff and uncomfortable. Nothing much I could think of when it comes to medieval style tunics. Everything is just a variation of the same articles. Just add functionality and decorations. So for this, I'm giving her a thick cotton fabric. Not only will this fabric give her enough protection from the shrubs and vines where she's hiding, but also reduce noise caused by her movement. Also for practicality, this tunic, albeit layered, has front opening without buttons. To consolidate her upper garment, I'm giving her a broad obi belt, wrapping around her waist. This belt is tucked in, minimizing the need for mechanical difficulties. The width gives her extra core strength while aiming, providing her with more steady aim. The main part of the belt is simple and plain to better shape her curves, while the smaller end is braided, giving it cloth-like flexibility. The hairy stuff at the end is the unbraided leftover. She's reserving some extras in case she morphs into some orc or something. Of course, all fictional archers need thigh straps. This time I add a quick mount hook for the quiver. I know that real archers would hang their hip or field quivers around their waist, but this quick mount swivels around, giving her choices on the arrow direction. This flexibility will benefit her in some hard angles. Next is the props. They're sitting on some timber by a campfire. Some lumberjacks must have left them there long ago. Here's the box cutout pattern I told you before. Time for organizing the layers before I regret it. The bonfire is easy. It's just a random pile of woods engulfed in fire. Not. It's surprisingly challenging to draw something so simple. I've been enjoying this process so far. It's been a couple of months since I started this project, going on and off, juggling between jobs. But yeah, this is somehow therapeutic. For every one of you watching this so far, thank you very much. You can cheer me up by leaving comments, giving a like, a dislike, a share, a subscribe, anything at all. That will mean a lot to me. Once again, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!